Hey Aquarius, welcome to Tourmaline Tarot. We're going to take whatever comes out, upright, reverse, whatever. Okay, so King of Wands, Eight of Wands reversed, and Two of Cups. Someone is not saying how they feel. I know that's like but there is a lot there. You know, this King of Wands, he kind of looks a little intense. But he's all about kind of the doing stuff. Also, potentially, this person could be feeling a kind of way. They're not going to talk about it, but there's a lot of emotion behind it. So what is this Two of Cups about? The Empress reversed with the Ten of Wands. Someone's killing somebody to not start something. Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. What is not being said? Princess Swords. Ten of Pentacles. I want one more on that. And Judgment. Okay. This King of Swords, King of Wands, I mean. I said King of Swords. Listen to me. Princess of Swords, though. So I feel like someone has been not saying what they mean, but they've been watching. They've been listening. They've been maybe a little bit pissy about. I mean, their attitude could be there. The Magician, they've been trying to figure out how something works, and I feel like potentially it's a them problem, not a you problem, because they're trying to figure out how to make things work or manifest or whatever, and they're just not really, they're keeping closed off. I feel like they want to put their best foot forward with this Ten of Pentacles, but Judgment is kind of like, it's wake-up call time. So if someone isn't bringing their A game, or they're like, no, my A game is coming. My A game's on the wind here. It's coming in. My ships are coming. And you're like, dude, do that. Whoever it may be. Whatever this is causing a problem, because, yeah, you might feel a certain way, but this start is not going here. And with this Ten of Wands, it's like, go with me on this. I'm hearing, like, you're making it harder than it is. You know, you're making it a little more difficult than it has to be. Now, this could be you or somebody else, but someone's kind of like, they're kind of the thorn in the side in this. But they're not really cluing you in, because this Ace of Wands reversed, and they're not taking action on stuff. It's just like a kind of a, we'll wait and see. We'll see what happens. But it's like, what's in their brain is better than what is showing up. And you're like, are we looking at the same thing? Because with this Two of Cups, there could be such a good reciprocal thing. But with this Empress reversed, it's like it doesn't get a chance to fully get off the ground. And with this Ten of Wands, it's kind of just like, no, just a couple more miles, I'll carry it. Queen of Pentacles. I don't want to say it's like a veneer, but it's... Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. They're not cluing you in. It's like you're playing that game Password with like the worst person ever. They're giving you like the shittiest clues, and you're like, I don't know what that means. And it's like dachshund, and they're like, dog, little, and you're like, that's not enough to go on. Like, you know, if they said like hot dog or wiener, or, I'm sorry, you could be like, oh, dachshund. Okay, like, you know, you need better clues. You know, if I was going to play that, I'd play with Betty White. But, yeah, someone needs to give you better clues. The Fool, I feel like either way, though, it's still moving on. You might have to kind of do it. I'm not saying on your own. But if you were trying to share a vision, you're like, no. This is going to have to go to mono vision for me right now. Because if you're not going to let me in the loop, I got shit to do. So... like, I need to go make things happen here on my own in some way. It's not for lack of feeling, because you have the Two of Cups at the core, but it's like, you're like, and manifest. Because someone's got some big ideas, but they're just not coming out in the way that they thought. And there's almost an avoidance. King of Cups reversed, Tower reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. There's a lot of avoidance. It's like you got to risk it for the biscuit, and there is no risking, and there is no biscuit. So, you know, you're going to go get your own biscuit. I love biscuits. So the Fool, Ten of Swords reversed. You're like, I tried it your way. It's on my way now. So, Aquarius, I don't think it's like combative or whatever, but if someone isn't cluing you in, you're not dealing with it. And you're just going to deal your own thing. Because I feel like someone has a lot of avoidance, a lot of like, let universe take the wheel. They got big plans in their head, but they're not really executing them. So there's like a disconnect there. But, you know, you're kind of done with the stinking thinking and you're going to move in your own direction. So, Aquarius, that's what I have. And I'll talk to you later.